Game 2, Texas Tech going to Utah. This is the first meeting for these two since 1973. This one's at 11 a.m. Central Time on Fox. That's an early game out there. 10 a.m. local, if I'm not mistaken. It is the Red Raiders' first ever trip to Salt Lake City. Raiders 0-6 straight up and against the spread in their last 6 road openers since 2018. Utah is 34-7 straight up, 25-16 against the spread at home. And the current line on this, Utah minus 3.5. You can find some threes out there. 58.5 is the total. And as you can see on the screen, I've got the projected stats spread. I've got Utah minus 8.42. My power rating has Utah minus 5.2. My total on this is outrageous. 81.98. Both of these teams score an absolutely insane amount of points. They are, a points per game margin. Utah, 37.4 is their points per game margin. That is 11th in the country. Texas Tech, number 1, 46.3. But, so number 1 on offensive points per game, 58. And then offensive points per game for Utah, 45.7. Both defenses are top 25 in points allowed. Here's how they got to that point. Texas Tech has played the number 136 current strength of schedule. Utah has played the number 119 current strength of schedule. So neither team has been tested at all. Maybe at Wyoming was a test for Utah last week. They passed it with flying colors, 31-6. Yeah, this is wild. Number 1 in PPA margin for Texas Tech. Number 4 for Utah. I love what Jason Beck is doing on offense. Dampier, the quarterback, is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. They're not very explosive passing the ball. They're not very explosive running the ball. They are just really good on a down-to-down basis. They are number 2 in the country in rushing success rate. Baron Morton, the quarterback for Texas Tech, has been really, really good. Number 4 in PPA per pass, number 8 in yards per pass attempt, number 4 in QBR. But this Utah defense has been awesome. Same thing for the Texas Tech defense. Number 1 in PPA per rush allowed, number 3 in PPA per pass allowed. This is an incredible game. Utah number 35 in overall talent rank. Texas Tech is number 22. Both top 31 in special teams efficiency. I look at some of these matchups here. Texas Tech, per roster strength, number 1 defensive line. That's next level kind of stuff. It's, and the Utah defensive line is not great by any stretch of the imagination. On a position by position comparison, Texas Tech, I think, is the better team. But they haven't played at Salt Lake City. This is kind of a weird spot. Utah at home always shows up big in these spots. I'm going to go with what I know. I need Texas Tech to prove it to me. I need them to show me something, especially on the road, because I've seen Baron Morton do some incredible things. I've also seen him do some really not smart things. We'll say that. So when I look at this, I think that Utah, I think home field advantage plays a little bit more into this. That's what I think. So I will go Utah. I can get a 3 out there right now. Give me the Utes minus the 3.